Hello students. So here we will discuss about the interfacing of a servo motor with the MSP4325553. So here you can find the servo motor of clockwise and anti-clockwise using the MSP43G2. Servo motor is used in many cases, and sometimes when it is important to define the theta, and it is always used for the some particular direction, and it is always used when you are required to uh, actuate anything for a particular direction. Okay, so servo motor many times used in the 3D printers. It is also used in the in your aircraft, and so and it is sorry, drones, and drone system it is always used. So it is a very important part of many things, so it should be learned by the students. So there is a MSP4325553, and we will interface MSP4325553 with the servo motor. Okay, so in the apparatus used we will require a servo motor. One of the MSP43G2 we have to use. So here we will use the MSP43G2. So precautions written previously over there definitely. So we need to handle the kit carefully, and we should write the code carefully so that things must happen in good form. And the processor is to same, is the connected the USB to the computer, connect the USB to the board, check the port is appearing in the Energia tool. By going in the tools and port you can find it, and you can find your COM ports and as COM3, COM4 and so on, and you should select the port accordingly and use the port for your purpose. And now connect the keypad to the MSP4325553, download and install the keypad library in Energia, and write the code in the text editor, save the code and compile it and upload it. So that is one of the thing, and this is red. So this is a servo motor. So there are three wires basically. One is red wire. Red wire is a plus 5 volt. There is a orange wire. There is a dark brown wire also. This dark brown wire is for the ground. There is a orange wire. This orange wire is for the pulse width modulation. So according to the pulse width modulation we can change the pulse, and we can change the direction of the servo motor also. So for the servo motor we have to include a library in our Arduino or Energia, and it is known as servo.h. So we can use this library. So here we can use servo as my servo. We can provide the position to the position is 0. It is, we are initializing the servo position. Now here is the void setup, and here we will write that at which pin number we have to attach the pulse width modulation pin. So here it is a my servo.attach P1_7. So here we will put my number, pin number, and now for position 0 to position 180, and we can in a plus one step we can just change the we can rotate our servo in clockwise direction. In this loop, when it is minus 1 equal to 1, then we are just rotating, we are making it anti-clockwise direction. So analysis is that we should the student should write this individually, and the result of this that it will happen perfectly, and inference and conclusion should the students must write in their own words, and learning outcome, in the learning outcome the pulse width the concept of the pulse width modulation and the servo working, and learn about interfacing of the low power servo motor. So it is many time it is also used in robots and drones in movement of with the different angles. So handle this thing very carefully, and write the instructions properly. So thank you for this experiment. If you have any kind of issue with this type of experiment, then you can talk to me, you can call me. So thank you for this lecture.